I'm Chronix, and this is Crystal. From the most extreme wrestling, and this is your Raw review for September 30th, 2013. It's the last time for an entire year that I can say that it's September.
That is true.
It went by so incredibly fast. We got a pay-per-view like this Sunday. Why do they gotta have two pay-per-views in 1 month? That's freaking ridiculous. You're gonna have Hell in a Cell and this one.
Are they?
Yes, apparently.
Okay.
I don't know why, because I'm not gonna buy it. Anyways.
No, we never buy it.
Well, that's true.
We either go to our friends or watch it illegally.
No, we never watch anything illegally.
We never do that.
Okay. But for this episode, we have the Rhodes family. They're supposed to be coming back. They've been personally invited by the McMahons or Triple H and Stephanie or whatever.
I can't stand Dusty Rhodes talking. I can't stand it.
Well,
he's like 105 and he says things that makes no sense.
He's like 70.
And he can't talk.
He's actually known as like one of the best talkers ever.
He has a speech impediment. I just don't understand how that computes in people's heads.
Well, anyways.
I'm sorry.
You know, tonight is a Susan B. Anthony Race for the Cure or whatever with the pink and the
it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. It'll be like that the entire month.
But it's September.
Close enough.
But anyways, they got the pink rope returning. Everybody's wearing pink and whatnot. But anyways, first, we got CM Punk. He comes out, and I thought it's strange that he's not wearing pink. But apparently, I think he had like an arrow on his shirt that was
all
pink.
the heels had a small amount of pink. And all the faces had a large amount of pink.
But CM Punk is a face. Oh, dang it. So your argument is invalid. Anyway, he comes to the ring with this new shirt, and he cuts his promo. Now, I saw a lot of people on Twitter hating on this promo, which is so weird to me, because I thought the promo was good. So I swear, every time...
You thought the CM Punk promo was good?
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm just saying. I think that it's so weird. Every time that I think that it's good, everyone thinks it's bad, and vice versa. I just don't... I just don't understand.
You're weird.
I thought it made perfect sense. And people were, like, chanting him the entire time, so I thought that... I mean, that also played into the fact that it was good. Maybe they just like him that much. I don't know. But anyways, Brad Maddox, he interrupts with his voice. And there was absolutely no crowd reaction. I don't know if there was no crowd reaction because people didn't care about Brad Maddox or they didn't know his voice. Because when they just heard the voice, they were like, who is that? You know what I mean? I don't know. Mm-hmm. But he comes out...
Brad Maddox sucks, so...
He comes out to almost complete silence. Not as much silence as when he was talking. I mean, it was just dead air. I was like, is something wrong with the audio? But he comes down and he's the general manager. And he's there for really no other purpose than to bring out Big E Langston. Big E Langston gets on the microphone. And he like returns for no reason. I don't know why he was there. And
Why was he gone?
I don't know. And he says, you want aggression, I'm your man. And he says it kind of awkwardly, and he attacks CM Punk. So, like, I don't know if this is supposed to be like a little feud for these guys or something. I didn't really understand that. I don't know why they had problems with each other. Whatever. But apparently, there you go. So they're going to have a match. And they have a match right now. And I thought, surely enough, they're not just going to have dude just get beat by CM Punk. But what else could they do? I mean, you got to make CM Punk look strong. Big E Langston ain't even got a match for the pay-per-view, right? So there they go, and of course Punk wins, which makes me sad because Big E Langston is better than that. How are you going to push Ryback to the top of the moon and to all up in the sky when he is not as good as Big E Langston? I swear, if you've seen NXT, you know what I'm talking about. The guy can talk on the microphone. You didn't really get to see that here because he kind of just said like one line or whatever. The guy's funny. He's entertaining. He's athletic. He can do moves. He's got it all. And Ryback, nothing. Nothing, man. He's already proven that he can't hang. I'm just saying. Okay, but CM Punk wins, and I feel bad for Big E, but it made sense. Fandango and Kofi Kingston have a match, and there you go. The only thing that I can even say about this match, it was so stupid. They had Kofi Kingston had this little YouTube 30-second watch me kick people in the face montage. Like, is WWE trying to pose as, like, random 12-year-old people on YouTube? What, like, they're trying to copy the people that they, like, flag all the time for stealing their content and making these stupid little videos? I mean, they're not stupid. I mean, they're fine. But it's like, why is WWE doing that? Like, they're copying people, and I don't know. It's so cheap, so lame. Like, of all the things to get me to go to their YouTube channel, I just don't know. I don't know. I mean, I guess they have the rights to do that and everything. It's just so weird. It's so random and it's so late. I'll survive. The Wyatt family, they come down and they look at Kofi. Kofi's got a chair. So he's like, don't mess with me. Or whatever.
Chair.
Yeah. And I got some coffee at that point. Yeah, I think we all do. I think that most people have chairs. I don't know.
You said it like it was special.
I mean, maybe, like, even, like, in poor places, you got chairs of some sort.
Yeah.
Even where there are, you have probably, like, if you only got one furniture, it might be a chair. Probably a chair.
Maybe.
Like, over a table. You still got chairs. Unless you eat on the floor.
Some cultures do eat on the floor.
Well, I don't know. I think everybody has chairs at the point. Anyways, it'd be kind of hard to have a wrestling match. Get all brutal if you ain't got no chairs around. Alright. So anyways, Randy Orton's backstage with the Bellas, and the Bellas are like, yeah. And Orton says, you know, you're getting married and everything. So he basically alludes to, I'm thinking that the dude's going to come in and break up the wedding with an interference from the side. Entrance music playing during the wedding. Hits him with the RKO before the ring gets given by the ring bearer. Think so? It could happen.
Maybe.
Tune in to Daniel Bryan's real wedding.
They're probably going to get married, like, they're probably going to have a real wedding and a fake wedding. Probably.
You know, that's actually probably true.
So, probably, yeah, the fake wedding will probably get
But
interrupted.
if they do that, how are they going to explain that on the
True
Total
Divas.
Divas show?
I don't know.
Yeah, how are they going to do that?
You know that John Cena's girlfriend's going to start freaking out on him about getting married now.
Probably. Women's.
She was already freaking out about it. Now her twin sister's getting married.
Yeah, but that's all storylines. Anyways.
Well, I know. I'm just progressing the storyline here.
Renee Young is with Paul Heyman. Paul Heyman tries to act tough, even though he's a big old coward in his little hover around go-go thing. Now the Los Matadors, they debut tonight.
How was that?
Oh my gosh. You should have seen it.
Yeah?
You should have seen it.
Yeah?
People were going crazy on the
Really?
internet. Like, this is going to be cool. And I thought this is going to be stupid.
I thought it might be cool.
Okay, well, check this out. So, they come out. The music's playing. And they're taking on, of all people, Jinder Mahal and Heath Slater. So you know it's going to be good, right?
Oh, gosh.
So they come out. Their music's playing.
Done
It's
now.
kind of silence.
Done now.
It's not really much going on. No one's really reacting. No one's doing the Olay chant like they thought would happen. And get this. They come out. And they get the little thing, you know, like for the bulls. Because they're matadors, right? And guess what? There's a bull.
What?
It's like a short, very short guy in a bull costume with a tail.
It's Hornswoggle?
No, it's somebody taller than Hornswoggle. Not much taller, but taller. And he has horns, and he's a bull. And he's their friend. I don't get that. I thought matadors were not friends with the bulls. That doesn't make any sense to me. So that doesn't even make sense. So I can't even think it's funny.
They do respect the bulls.
Nah, but they were
not
palling
friends.
around. I think it was Sin Cara. I think it was a short Sin Cara coming back, last-ditch effort.
That's weird.
It was really stupid. I didn't even know what to say.
Okay.
It was some old bull. If you know what I'm saying.
That's just strange.
But, yes.
I don't know about all that.
So, yeah, they're friends. And get this, on his costume, he had hooves. He had hooves. That was the only redeeming quality. The dude had hooves. But
That was a redeeming quality?
I thought so. I thought it was funny. But other than that, it was pretty stupid. The bull jumped around. He was very agile for a bull. Never seen a bull. And it was a skinny bull. So I don't know how
Bulls
much...
jump around a lot.
How
Have
much
you not watched
I know,
Running
but
of
look,
the Bulls YouTube
but
clips?
he was way too athletic and skinny. How can I respect the Los Matadors? They're supposed to take on like 10,000-pound bulls, and this guy had to weigh like 68 pounds. He was the tiniest bull of all time, so it's ridiculous. It's preposterous. I can't buy the angle now because the bull, was way too small.
Okay.
Not believable as a bull. They need to, like...
That's your complaint.
They should have Ryback as the bull.
That's Chronix's complaint.
It's not
The
believable.
guy that they had playing the fake bull was just too little.
He was too small. He was too small. I can't believe it. Alright, so Los
moving
Matadors,
on.
they win, and I think everybody's jaw was just dropped of how stupid it was.
Okay.
Now Triple H and Stephanie come down to the ring, and they invite the entire Rhodes family, which only consists of dudes, because apparently in the Rhodes family there were no women to conceive the children's.
I mean,
Just saying.
Cody's the only one that is even halfway good looking. So.
But I know, but I don't know if you know this, but they have that female has to be
I
in-
know.
Okay.
I know. I was just saying they might have all left.
So,
or
alright, get this.
might have been drunk.
All of the people involved in the skit and the announcers were all wearing suits, except for Jerry the King Lawler. I mean, Goldust.
That's because Jerry the King Lawler can do and wear whatever the heck he wants to.
Why?
Because he's Jerry the King Lawler.
Kind of. I don't even know what to
If I
say.
was Jerry the King Lawler, I'd wear a t-shirt every day too.
But, okay. So, Goldust is wearing his face paint and everything. I was pretty hyped up for this segment. And Triple H, he's like, you told Stephanie to go to hell and everything. Basically, they boil it down to this. If Goldust can beat the tag team champions of those guys in the Shield, that are tag team champions.
Yes.
Roman Reigns.
Yes.
Seth Rollins.
Yes.
If Goldust can beat both of those guys, then maybe they'll get their jobs back, possibly. And if not, then I guess they're gone or something. Forever. Goodbye. So, hopefully Goldust will win, or they'll get to stick around anyways. Yeah, it's kind of weird that Goldust is so worried about getting his job, because it was all about Cody in the first place. It's all about Cody and his job, so I don't know. I hope that Goldust gets to stay, because I love Goldust. But anyways.
I like Goldust too.
And yes. The Shield comes down and attacks the Rhodes family, so sad day. R-Truth versus Curtis Axel, and yes, R-Truth wins.
Nice.
Yeah. So because punk music plays, it distracts him or something, and then Truth just hits him out of nowhere. It's kind of an upset win or whatever. So the Intercontinental Champion gets beat by R-Truth. What does that say about the Intercontinental Championship? Probably not that good, but whatever. It doesn't matter anyways. It wouldn't have helped him. Dude, man, lost cause. Curtis Axel, I think so.
Curtis Axel is a lost cause.
Alicia Fox, speaking of lost causes.
She's really pretty.
She is. She is very hot. But that doesn't make her good.
I know, but she's pretty.
Or interesting.
She's pretty.
She is.
Pretty people usually get to stick around.
Well, she is still around. She's taking on Brie Bella, and there you go. I got a drink of water, and I didn't even see the end of this match. It didn't last long enough. I mean, I thought the match would have gone on long enough for me to get up, get a drink of water, and come back. But no, I came back, and the match is over. I don't know what happened, and then I didn't care enough to look it up. Alright, so Renee Young is talking with the Big Show. There's a lot of Renee Young here tonight.
True.
Big Show looks like he's going to cry. He can't get a match. He's going to be destitute. He can't go anywhere else. He can't. And you even said.
Oh, yeah. This was so stupid. Because Triple H comes out, and he's like, hey, Big Show, regular-sized people, they can find a job anywhere. But you have to be in this job. And I'm just like, large people can't gain employment now? I don't understand.
Well, because that dude was so small, he got that job as a
Big
bull.
Show. You gotta let the bull go. Big Show could walk up to any club in the United States and be like, I want to be your bouncer. They'd be like,
just
okay.
In the United States?
Okay, in the world. He'd be like, I want to be your bouncer. They'd be like, okay.
Bulls on parade.
Will you let the bull go? If anything, it would be easier for somebody as ginormous as Big Show to get a job somewhere. Are you going to tell the Big Show no in a job interview? No, you're not. No, you're not. You're going to say, yes, sir, Mr. Big Show, please come work for me.
Well, I'm sure you couldn't call him Mr. Big Show because you might get sued. You'd have to call him...
true. Whatever his real name is.
Mr. Paul
Wright.
There's
a lot of wrestlers named Paul.
Yeah. I don't know what's up with that.
Okay.
Paul London. His first name to come to mind. Okay. Now, the Big Show, whatever, stupid. He picks up Brad Maddox by the neck, which was funny.
That was funny.
Now, Zack Ryder has a match against Del Rio, who's the World Heavyweight Champion. And we had a tiny discussion about if, just in general, wrestlers like Zack Ryder, should they go to, other companies because they could possibly, be higher on the card. And then we were like, well, not really, because they get to wrestle in front of more people when they do. And plus, they probably wrestle every night in house shows, which is much more fun, which I hear, and they get to do more things, and there's more people there. So
not to mention the fact that
secure a paycheck?
Yes, thank you. That was my first reason. Secure a paycheck versus possibly going out of business company.
But anyways, yes. On a non-related note, don't miss Thursday night's Impact because we got to move closer to the ring.
That is true.
Mid-show, pretty much. when you get towards the main event and the last segment, you'll definitely see us right on TV side.
It was when
we were like 6 people back.
Somebody with a B name came out.
Bully Ray.
Yeah, the boring guy.
No, but we were there.
Yes, the boring guy.
Check out for us, and especially at the end of that match, you will definitely be seeing us up close.
Up close and personal.
Very great.
With AJ Styles.
Ignore that.
Was I not supposed to say that?
No, you weren't.
Why not?
Because it's like a spoiler alert.
That he was at the show?
Yes. Please stop talking. Anyways.
I'm sorry.
Okay. So, Ryback. Oh, wait, yeah. Del Rio won. Paul Heyman's in the ring, and he's talking about a big, beautiful man in Ryback. And they build this up. Like,
okay, during this segment, Paul Heyman was gayer than Titus O'Neil.
Titus O'Neil's not gay.
Who's the gay one? Darren Young. He was gayer than Darren Young.
Who's the gay one? I'm sorry to anyone out there. That was offensive to everyone. I'm sorry. I can't even say. That was wrong. Okay?
Sorry.
Who's the gay one?
I didn't know.
Anyways.
I forgot their names.
Anyway, I didn't know you were going to touch that. So, anyways. So, he talks about his love, and he gives him a little love headbutt.
Gay. This was super gay. I'm sorry, but it was. It was very...
homoerotic.
Very homosexual.
Yeah. Male, unmale. But anyways, they talk about coming out. Build this up like it's going to be this gayness going to take place.
We know that it's not actually going to be gay.
I really thought they might actually do a gay angle.
Really?
Yeah, why not?
You don't think they do a gay angle with their actual gay guy?
That makes too much sense. You know what I mean? But I think they really would do a gay set. I think if they asked them to do it, they would do it. Ryback would do it.
Well, yeah.
Paul Heyman would do it just to troll people.
Well, yeah.
It'd be funny. He'd probably make out with them on TV.
I wasn't saying that it was a bad idea or they wouldn't do it.
You said idea?
I said idea.
Oh.
Idea or.
I thought you said idea.
I did not say idea.
Anyways, they turn out not to be gay with each other. They turned out to just be straight guys, and he wants them to he got on his knees and be like, "Will you be my Paul Heyman guy?"
I have a joke with the word idea. Can I tell my joke?
Sure.
It's a... what do you call a deer with no eyes? No idea.
You actually said that. You've said that joke on one of these videos before.
Oh yeah, one more. What do you call a deer with no eyes and no legs? Still no idea. Okay, I'm done now.
Okay. Okay. CM Punk. He comes to interrupt and he falls down, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, he's hurt."
Okay, I was like getting ready to be really mad at this segment because it was just stupid. I was like, really? He just fell over and hurt himself? Really?
Okay, but the thing about it to me was that no paramedics came. You know, it's like they would have been there like that. When Jerry was like...
Well, obviously, if he was really hurt. I thought they were doing an angle where he fell over and hurt himself.
They were doing an angle where he fell over and hurt himself.
It changed.
You mean like for real?
I thought they were for real gonna do an angle where CM Punk fell over and hurt himself. And that was gonna be the whole angle, and I was mad.
But, like, no one came and helped him. He was like, "Oh, my leg."
That's what his face looked like.
Oh!
Please stop making a face.
And then, like, you know, everybody's like, "Oh my God, he's really hurt." Oh!
Please don't ever make that face again.
Why?
It's horrible.
Why is it horrible?
It's horrible.
How is it horrible?
It was horrible.
Oh! So anyways, like 27 minutes later, you know, one guy comes and he's like, "Hey, is your leg hurt?" And then it turns out his leg is not hurt, and he attacks everybody with a kendo stick.
Which was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, like, okay.
The segment
his acting was fine, but the fact that there was no one trying to help him ever was just stupid.
That didn't bother me that much.
Like, really? I don't know. Anyways, he attacks him and everything. Dolph Ziggler and the Usos take on the Shield. The Shield win, as you can probably imagine. RVD cuts a promo. He gets to talk, and they show another YouTube video of him doing 5-star frog splashes. And I'm just like, oh my gosh. Wow. So it's like, don't show us a video package anymore. Just show us something that a 12-year-old dude makes. His first go-around at making, like, editing a video. Oh, you know, like, nothing wrong with that.
You're really hating on
No, I'm saying for a person to do that. But, you know, hey, let's not spend any time. Let's just do a video that the guy who's making his first editing job ever does. You know what I mean?
I know that you get really offended about quality of video editing and stuff.
It's
but
cheap.
Most people don't care.
It's cheap. But they know now how cheap WWE is being.
So?
And it's offensive.
It's not offensive to anyone but you.
It's offensive that they're being cheap.
It's only offensive to you.
I'm just saying. It's just stupid. But anyways, alright, so he does his little thing. Now you got Khali, Santino, and Hornswoggle. So CM Punk opens the show, and your main event is Khali. Well, actually, they're not. They're just ringside. It's Santino versus...
They're the designated bathroom break.
Antonio Cesaro. They had plenty of those tonight. This is a 3-hour show. You need more than one bathroom break.
That's true.
But big giant swing lasts forever, but an upset with the win when you got Santino and Morella coming away with a victory. Alright, so the King comes down to the ring because they're going to do a little segment. The segment is about marriage. So who better to have than Jerry the King Lawler, the master of divorce? You got him out there, and you got Daniel Bryan, husband-to-be, with Brie Bella. I remember her name now. I'm so proud of myself. I hope that is really her name, or I just sound stupid.
That is her name because they said it.
Okay,
I don't know
good.
the other one's name. I call him the skinny one or the fat one.
Brie and... I don't know. Nikki Bella.
Boom.
I was going to say Adonis. I don't know.
What?
I knew it wasn't right. That's why I didn't say it.
I'm so glad.
Why? Okay.
I think the most likely name
is Adonis. That's the first thing that came to my head. Brie Adonis.
A lot of people are named that.
Well, not a lot of people are named Brie.
True. Probably more people than they're named Adonis.
Yeah, you don't know that.
I don't
Worldwide,
know that.
you know.
I don't know that.
You know,
You're
so
right. I don't know.
But anyway, so Orton's coming out. He's going to talk and blah, blah, blah. Orton talks about how he's genetically better and he's, you know, Brie's going to...
He's like, one day Brie's going to wake up and realize she's not in bed with a strong, virile, good-looking champion like myself. She's in bed with a farm animal.
Well, actually said you're sleeping with a farm animal, which I was like, ooh, not PG there so much. And then they start brawling and fighting.
Yeah, then Bryan goes crazy.
Little Daniel Bryan gets beat up.
Well, yeah, Bryan tries to kick his butt, what I should have said.
They're all wearing pink, too.
Yep.
And they get
Which is cool, I like the pink.
Randy Orton puts that RKO through the table, and then Brie comes out acting like a face for no reason again. Because it's like, she gets to act face and heel in the same show.
True.
I don't understand. But whatever. I'm just supposed to blindly accept it for some odd, unknown reason. But okay, I guess I will.
Somebody told us in the comment section that they've been faces for a while and they're just faces and they're not heels.
But what about on Total Divas when they're totally heels?
I don't know.
I swear, but when they have matches...
I would say that they were separate shows, but they integrate them all the time.
Exactly. So. They talk about it nonstop. I get the point, but I'm just saying, they still are not, they still flip-flop.
Okay. I agree.
Either way. So anyway, she cries and she moans and she pleads, but too bad, Daniel Bryan's beat up completely. So you think Daniel Bryan's going to become the new WWE champion at this next pay-per-view?
No, I think it'll be the one after that.
Oh, well, that's a sad day. Sad day. Huh?
Hell in the Cell.
Perhaps. Okay, well that was Raw. And next week, it will be a great review, a great Raw, because it will be my birthday.
That's true. It will be your birthday.
Happy birthday to me.
Yay!
We'll have a birthday celebration.
We will.
It'll be great. And we will see you guys next week.